Hi guys, this is Frenchie, and when I came to NAB, I received this comment from Sergey Rosinski asking, "Hi Frenchie, please test the Asus ProArt Display OLED PA32UCDM 31.5 inch on NAB. I'm interested in your opinion about this monitor as a reference monitor." So I love this kind of comments because is the new PA32UCDM OLED worth it as a reference monitor for color grading? You guys already know that I own a PA32UCX-PK as a reference monitor and I love it. The UCDM monitor caught my attention and I found it so interesting that I needed to share with you. I then decided to go to the Asus booth during NAB to meet with Zach Hauk, US account manager for ProArt. He shared with me his opinion about the PA32UCDM OLED, but also he exclusively shared for this video some information of their new product that's gonna be released soon. So watch the full video to know what it is about. Little disclaimer before the interview, this video is not sponsored by Asus. This is only me sharing with you what I feel could really help your color grading journey. Back to the video.
Hi everybody, I am Zach Hauk. I'm our ProArt account manager for the US. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about our PA32UCDM, which is our new QD-OLED display. So it's 32 inches, 4K HDR, 1000 nits peak brightness, 240 hertz refresh rate. It's got really good coverage of multiple color gamuts, 99% of the DCI-P3, 100% on the sRGB. It's got a delta E of less than 1, true 10-bit color. In my opinion, it's a really high quality display and you get really nice, crispy images out of it without really breaking your bank. There's not a lot of similar solutions in the marketplace right now, especially at the price point. So right now this is listed at $1899. The main thing I really like about this display is when you're looking at it and you're looking at the colors, the black and the white contrast is very distinct. You get very deep blacks. The white really is pronounced against that, and there's not any blooming, there's not any haloing effect from it. We've gotten a lot of good feedback on this display from some different customers we've had, different studios, and they really like what they're seeing in terms of the color accuracy for reference work and utilizing it as a display that they can do a lot of the day-to-day work on and then take it to reference against something that's very high-end, like an X310, and still get very similar image quality. This one does not have the self-calibrator. Our models that do, you'll see it typically down here in the bottom left-hand corner. But this monitor is compatible with CalMan calibrators, compatible with X-Bright calibrators, and is CalMan ready. And then we also are going to have our own calibrator that's launching here in the next couple months that we've got over on the other side here, and it is compatible with all of our Asus displays. So this is our ProArt calibrator, Cali Contro. It is our integrated colorimeter that you can use on any of our Asus ProArt displays. It's compatible with all of them, and it's pretty simple to use. It hangs down over the top of the display, and it's got the bottom that's magnetic, and it just pops off like that. It also can control all of the settings on the display through the menu with the knob here. You can save presets onto each of these shortcuts. It's a really useful tool for any of our displays. This is going to be releasing in the next month or two. I would just say for this particular display, if you're looking to do color work and you need something that's going to be very good and as close to reference as possible, but you need it to be less than $10,000, less than $5,000, that's really the sweet spot that we're trying to hit. And it's at under $2,000. I think it's a really good value for the quality of display that you're getting.
So I honestly love the Asus PA32UCDM OLED because Asus is giving us a monitor that fits all the requirements that a reference monitor should feel. What is really impressive for me is having a Delta E1 for such a low price. So for the PA32UCDM OLED, I can only advise you guys to really consider investing in this machine if, for example, you are looking for a reference monitor and you don't want to break the bank. This is why I'm really considering to change my old Asus PA32UCX-PK because I find that this new offer of the PA32UCDM is even more attractive than the monitor that I have here. So I hope the video helped you guys, and I hope it could answer some of your questions on the PA32UCDM OLED. Thank you, Zach, for answering my questions and appearing on this video, and I see you next time, guys. See you.